Hey guys, here with another one. And guys, I want to talk in this one about the Truman show. I'm gonna name it part two. Already talked, but in another way about it. Listen, guys, when you are, let's say, in a situation that you feel like nothing is organic around you, and you start to question those things, guys, and weird things, then the only thing you can conclude, guys, is that your reality is somewhat altered, and that something ain't right. If every day you experience the same thing from Monday till Sunday, then there's something off about everything here. Look, guys, this today, listen. I always wake up early because I have like a disciplined lifestyle, and I feel like you get more out of your day. But of course, everyone has other life. Routine. Like if you have a night shift, I can understand that if you finish 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, of course you're not gonna be cheerful and happy and jumping all over the place at 6 in the morning. That of course that makes sense. I'm not an idiot. But what I'm talking about is more like, uh, how should I put it? Like today I went out. Um, and the moment I like wanted to go to the door, the neighbor upstairs also went out, and he's one floor above me, so he has to come like down, and I could see him like stare at my door, slash window, with this robot fixated look, not, or obviously not normal. Everyone I interact with, except you sold guys, everyone I interact with is always doing some type of synthetic cough, some weird intentionally generated cough, and it's every day the same thing, it's like, and then I ask myself, I was talking to this Christian guy, Tuesday. I'm really trying to wrap my brain around it, how you can like, you have like somebody, that can go to church for 20 years praying, yet nothing ever excels in their life, nothing goes good, but there's nothing inside of them that thinks, hey, I've been praying for 20 years, but nothing's going on. So my God doesn't care about me. Or I was talking to him, he was telling me, yeah, his life is good. He has a beautiful wife. I saw his wife, but then she's on welfare. She doesn't work. She doesn't. No, and look, and I'm not saying if you work, you're superior to someone on welfare, because eventually we shouldn't be working till our 70s like a slave. That's not my That's not the point. But what I mean is, doesn't God then love you enough to get you out of this entrapment here, or you know, give you a better reward than being in welfare, stuck on welfare. And everything around you, what I've been noticing lately, and that's the grid doing that, that's the AI, it's like almost everyone I talk to, except some of you guys, always comes with bad news, to like destroy my day already before it even is finished, Oh, this guy has cancer. This guy has lung problems. This guy is schizophrenic. This guy has this. This guy has that. How come it's never, almost never, good news? Rarely ever do you get good news over here. I'm thinking like, is everyone only depressed and sad? And that already shows you also that it's not real. It's like a fabricated reality. And the thing, guys, I also wanted to tell you guys is that. Also in the past, when I used to live with my parents, sometimes we had family coming over, and some family members I do not like. I haven't spoken for years. I don't care about them one bit. I don't give a crap about them. I don't like them at all. But I remember they used to like fuss and fight in the kitchen or in the living room, always when I was at 0 point, And then I remember when I entered there, all of a sudden the fighting stopped. And the next day they were the biggest of friends. While the other day they were like threatening each other, almost fist fighting. Then I'm thinking, but back then I didn't know what was going on. I'm talking about 15 years ago. That's quite a few years, guys. 15 years ago. So I was thinking, what's going on, And this is what I mean, guys, question your reality. How come everyone is always giving you bad news? How come everybody is just coughing the whole time, weird stuff, guys. Look, I have two people actually in the city that I live in that are real human beings. I have this woman, I'm not gonna say where she lives, but I can cycle like to her house from my house, and she's really sold. She's a sold human being. I can really say it, and we help each other. Sometimes it's not romantic at all, guys, because I don't want to waste my semen with a woman at the moment. I'm doing semen retention for 2 months plus, and it's going very well. So I'm very happy with that. But it's just like help each other out type of stuff. And she showed me the same face for 6 years now. Never a switch up, never a pull up. So there are some soul beings here still, yes. And I was there Tuesday. Every time I leave, I feel like this, like I've been nurtured again, vice versa. And I have like this male other guy that I know for a fact he's sold. And I don't see him often because he's also busy. He works like I do. But he has good energy, and I can see it in his eyes. He's a real human being. But other than that, guys, I'm surrounded the whole day by filler, by trash without a soul. And we don't like each other. And, I play along with them. Yeah, guys, look, I'm not an evil person. I'm the most social, humorous individual you will come across. But the fact is that, yeah, I play along with them because I know with them, it's not genuine either. They pretend to be your friend. They use you, throw you away. Just horrible, horrible creatures. Really a representation of the demiurge. They are not your friends, and they only come there to like use you. It's not that I don't like. I don't like them. I really don't like them. So I just fake it with them. I use them back for my advantage, and then I also throw them in the bin. The fuck out of here. Pieces of crap. Only when only seeing them already. I can't stand organic portals, guys. I tell you guys this. I hate them. But I just play along, use them back. Because you can see it in their face. They're a piece of crap. But I just play along. I pretend, to not see it. I use them back, exactly like that. And I don't lose no sleep, and I don't listen to that Christian crap. That what you put out you get back, because it always only applies to us with a soul. I never hear them talking about the people that done you wrong. They're getting their karma. It's always you have to be the good example, because you know what you're supposed to do. You're the one with the soul. Yeah, right, man. Listen, I'm not Jesus Christ, man. You come with bullshit here, I put you in your place. So yeah, guys, that's the reality you're living in. Just play along with them, act like you're stupid, play the game, take out of it what you can take. Don't let them in your house, and keep them at arm's length, and keep the contact minimal, guys. Just play the same stupid game they do. You know what it is with them? When I see them sometimes from far, I can already from a mile away see that sarcastic, cocky prick vibe in their face. And what I do is just I ignore it, and then I play along with them, and then in their mind they think they have one up on me, but I'm actually screwing them over. They're too stupid to realize, because they're prideful. They think it, but I'm using you back. So only my soul brothers and sisters I have a genuine bond with. I feel good talking to, and I enjoy being, and that's a genuine relationship. Learn how to use this Truman show to your advantage. That being said, be at peace.